Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Hell Is Us. We're back into this one today, just because I'm really enjoying this game at the moment. So let's try and continue our story if we can remember where we were. So we're back at the hill still. We've discovered a few new places, haven't we?
I'm a journalist. Article 79 of the Geneva Convention formally states that journalists are protected under international humanitarian law.
Who are you?
I'm Tanya Elver. I'm an independent investigative journalist covering the Civil War.
Are you the journalist mentioned in this note?
I have no idea who or what this note is referring to. You're barking up the wrong tree.
She's very protective.
Vitalis told me the passcode is Pentos. What's your connection to him?
Oh? I don't know much about him. He was taking me to the Vigil headquarters when we got ambushed. It's somewhere in these rocky ridges.
I accidentally jumped that, so I'm going to go back and see what she said.
Vitalis told me the passcode is Pentos. What's your connection to him?
Oh, so we're on the same team then. Vitalis is the source of my story. We met for the first time at the Weeping Knight statue. I don't know much about him. He was taking me to the Vigil headquarters when we got ambushed. It's somewhere in these rocky ridges.
What do you know about their headquarters?
They call it the Watcher's Nest. To get there, Vitalis said we must follow the path with all the tombstones and obelisks just west of here. Vitalis described the entrance as a doorway etched into solid rock. He mentioned a windmill above it on the cliff. You need 2 keys to open the door. Vitalis gave me one during the ambush. Please, take it. Find Agatha. She has the other one.
Okay, so we got one of the keys.
I got the key. Agatha didn't make it.
Ah, fucking hell. How did she... Never mind. I don't want to know. When we split up, I knew something terrible was going to happen. Finding the Watcher's Nest is the only move left. Perhaps there are some vigils left that could help us. I won't be joining you. My old injuries are acting up. I will only slow you down. I can see your APC from here. I'll head there and wait for you.
Okay, darling. Poor little thing.
So you are the journalist mentioned in this note?
Yes, I am. In my defense, you are dressed like the enemy. I was just covering my arse.
She's got nothing to trade, so there's no point trying to trade with her. So we do have these keys now for this lighthouse. So let's check our notes, see what's going on with this. I found her body in the rocky ridge. Tanya said that Agatha is the other key to the Watcher's Nest. Agatha is no longer with Tanya. I retrieved Agatha's key to the Watcher's Nest. Okay. Watcher's Nest is somewhere in the rocky ridges of the west side of the hills. The path to the tomb, the path of tombstones and obelisk leads to the entrance. I have both keys now. I need to find the Watcher's Nest entrance. I wonder if it was that bit that we saw down near the bottom. The headquarters is hidden in the rocks. Yeah, we know that now. I've got an infantry. Got a book. The keys. high-tech case. Yeah, I think we've probably got the best weapons equipped at the moment. So what I want to do is... Did she say west? I do like the music. It reminds me of Returnal, the music. I'm gonna have a look up here, guys, because there was a door, wasn't there? Fingers crossed we're going the right way. Oh, we're back at these people. Yeah, there's nothing there, is there? Right, so... So west is that way, so we are... I think if we go back to the way we were going... Be careful this time, Joff, because you fell down last time. We lost a bit of health. We are pretty much... I think we're out of health now, completely. We do need to locate some health stuff. Unless I have some in my inventory. No, I don't. See, I've got no health left at all. What does... Sorry guys, I know I'm going back and forth, but it's just how I play things. What did this do? Instantly stamina, reduces stamina. Your basic meal, dry preserved. Oh, it's for stamina. Have I got anything for health? No. So we go back to the way we just came. Well, I still haven't looked up what they mean, those loophole things. Because the windmill's there. So maybe we need to go the opposite way to this way.
Our camp is due north. It's on the other side of the Serpent.
Oh yeah, we've already met him, haven't we? Oh, I think we're just going around in circles here. Okay, we must open Pentos' coffin today. No more delays. It's directly beneath the floor. I just go through the hole in the wall. The coffin mechanism appears to be locked by a riddle. Through his name, his title, the symbol, his order. We have solved this and proceed. Let's finish this. Right. So this is Okay, so I need to find things in here. Okay, the Watcher's Nest. The discovery we came upon within the caves were nothing short of astounding. Who those discoveries led us to is truly fortunate. Never would I imagine standing in such a hallowed, storied place. Brother Damon was adamant to bring me his old dusty cave in the modern age. As much as I begrudge the newly fangled computers, I concede to work ahead of momentum. There is several lifetimes worth of scrolls and manuscripts stored here. The more efficient method of record keeping will be great value. Now that we're properly settled in, we're ready to delve headlong and mysterious this place. Gildas has set his sight on translating most instant and ancient texts we refined throughout. Agatha has a keen eye for iconology. We've asked her sister interpretation, possible meaning to these symbols. I've received turning back attention to 3 flower-shaped grooves in the corridor. Each are overlooked with large metallic bearing striking the coat of arms. Of these we can recognise a visual. So we've got to find 3 flowers. It's clear that these grooves both sides of the armour rack are meaningless, and we're done wasting time on them. Okay. Wall grooves. Through the countless hours, the Gildas has managed to piece together rudimental translation keys. The Watcher's Nest, a quite fitting moniker, I must say. More importantly, we've translated the text of the 4 flower-shaped grooves of the alcove. The text names are Aligato, Aligia, Dia, and Rosa. Upon further research within the scrolls, we've discovered that these names are the last foe guard generals, the so-called Wardens of the Eye. The significant inscriptions here. Every stone uncovered spawns more questions. Yesterday, a rather significant earthquake put the operations on hold. Generator failed. Okay. Ceramic flowers. We found 4 flower-shaped ceramic token inside the tomb. They're perfect symmetry of the walls grooves. Okay, I've got to find these flowers.
The Umal Caves expeditions yielded 2 significant revelations. Confirmation that the calamity is real, and the existence of a plan to stop it, the so-called failsafe. We know nothing of this failsafe, nor of the artifact we recovered. All of these tomes, and not a shred of information. Whatever machinations the Foal Guard of old had in mind, they were intent on keeping it a secret. I fear it is now lost in the folds of history. It seems to me the artifact may be part of a larger mechanism. Perhaps it is a key of sorts? Does it open another tomb or vault? Are there more such keys? It is clear to me that this artifact, this keystone, is a critical piece of the failsafe enigma. We must continue to pull at this thread until the truth reveals itself.
Order of the Eye. So that's the order we got to put the flowers in, I think. We'll come back to that once we've found them.
The revelation that we may have a traitor in our ranks weighs heavily on me. Our vows are sacrosanct. How could one betray the Order at a moment such as this? I harbor a growing suspicion, an insidious notion that is slowly taking root. Harrowing, if accurate. It chills me to the bone. I cannot inform the others until I have arrived at certainty without doubt. The risk of exposure is too great. What would she possibly have to gain? I pray that I am mistaken. The consequences would be disastrous. Likely the end of the Vigil as we know it.
Well, let's hope our reporter isn't the traitor.
The tomes scattered around this hallowed ground speak of Pentos Algia, the first of the Watchers. It was Pentos who recognized that the Calamity would always remain a threat. From the ashes of the derelict Fulguard, he forged a new order to carry on our sacred charge. His foresight and tenacity are the reason the Vigil still exists today. There must be a reason he chose to conceal the existence of the Failsafe and the Keystone. Truly extraordinary that we should stumble upon his tomb after all these years. I pray it contains the answers we seek.
There's loads of information here, but no items. I don't have the passcode for that yet. We'll come back to that. Can't go in there. We'll go down there in a minute. Dio. Rosa. So, absolutely no items here for me. Ceramic flower, a blue tint, thank you. Ordained a new Warden of Grief. So that one there's blue. Warden of Terror. Warden of Vigilance, okay. Warden of Rage. Warden of Grief and Amazement. So what did that do? Blue ceramic wooden flower inlaid found in the Watcher's nest. Blue tinted. So which one does it go in though? I hate these puzzles, guys. I really do. I struggle with them. There must be more down there than that. So is it this one? It kind of makes sense with the ones with the names above it. Let's see if there's any clues that help me with it a bit. Watcher's Nest, where you place ceramic flowers to unlock the coffin. Guided by the riddle about Pentos, his name is Algier, the Warden of Grief. The Virgil book candle. And the founding date, 1592. So, what does this say? Just says Rosa. Okay, locate the clue. Find the note. Find the flowers. Look for Algier and Algier on a plaque. The Warden of Grief. Okay, so can I take that back? Okay, so these are not the right places, I don't think. We'll take that back as well. Okay. Apparently we can go behind here. Look for Algia or Alga. It's Algia. So I think one will go there. Okay. So we've done that one. It's on the shields in the main room. Warden of Grief. I think he's down here. I think let's have a look. Want the Warden of Grief. Right, but there's nowhere to put it here, so maybe it's upstairs. In the main room, where the shields are, it says. So if I click on it, does it tell me what it says? Right, no. The vigil, okay, so which one is the Warden of Grief? Right, so it's the Warden of Grief. We need to look for the symbol. So we're going to have to go back down there. And the other one is inception date. Appears on the whiteboard. And a stone tablet. Okay. Okay, we know where that is now, so we can do that bit in a minute. So is that downstairs? The stone tablet. So it's 1513 with the flag in the middle. And there's two tablets. So this one here. Okay. So we just need to go back down, find out what the symbol is for the Warden of Grief, what the actual symbol looks like. So the Warden of Grief is the one with this one here. That's the Warden of Grief. So we're looking for the shield with that symbol on it. Okay. Okay, shall we see if that's done anything? Just make sure these shields don't have that symbol on it. No. Okay, let me have a look, see if that's done anything down here. Nothing happened. Okay, so I've not done that right. So let me read this again. Okay. The warden agrees. So first of all, Algier or Algier, which are done on the plaque behind the thing. Go down to the crypt near the store, collect the 4 SRAMs, yeah. Oh, there's another one. The visual symbol, book and candle, is on another shield on the blackboard. Okay, so there is one more that I've got to place. I thought it was 3. The visual, book and candles. Okay, so that will be down here. This one here. Okay. There was a rumble. So has that done what we wanted to do down here? Let's have a look. Mark of Betrayed. New passive relic. Utilizing the tremendous fury, increases damage dealt after parrying. Blue scroll, an old scroll written in ancient language, elaborating illustrations adorned from the page featuring the blue flower found in Pentos. Algiers' tomb is the Watcher's Nest. In the Watcher's Nest, okay.
That's interesting.
Hanya?
I made it back to your APC and figured out how to access your drone's controls.
Oh, great.
Bring back that scroll you just picked up. I found something in the APC that can help us.
Okay. So she's told us to come back.
Funny. I've never seen you before. No matter. I can see your credentials hanging from your neck. Welcome to the Watcher's Nest.
Who are you?
My name is Gildas Brom. I am the oldest member of the Vigil. Ever since I lost the use of my legs, I've been the caretaker of relics and other useful items. We have accumulated quite a collection. These items are precious and will undoubtedly help you fight the creatures.
Can you tell me more about the Keystone of Grief?
If you have the keystone, this can only mean one thing. Vitalis is no more. This is a somber day for the Vigil. He was the best of us. Unfortunately, there is no time to mourn him. I will honor his memory later. As for the artifact, we only have theories, some of which you can find in notes and journals strewn across the tables and desks. The keystone of grief was found in the Umal Caves, leading us to the Watcher's Nest. Whatever the keystone is, I believe some answers can be found in Pentos's coffin. If only we can figure out a way to open the damn thing.
Anything else you can tell me about the Watcher's Nest?
Initially, the Watcher's Nest was a barracks for the Foal Guards, our ancestral order. Their blue-flowered crest is carved on the walls. The Foal Guard abandoned it, but Pentos Algier, the founder of the Vigil, reclaimed it years later. He made it a secret stronghold to coordinate the Vigil's efforts. Today, it is a beacon, a marker left behind for future generations. Pentos was put to rest here, but we only recently discovered his tomb in the crypt below. Although we haven't been able to open his coffin yet, we are confident there are more answers inside.
What are other duties a Vigil must perform?
I'm sure you are aware that nothing is free in this world. As a Vigil, you swore an oath to prevent the calamity and protect the people of Hadia. By performing good deeds for Hadians, you can acquire some relics and items. You may have noticed that the creature, despite being slain, returns after a certain time. That's because you haven't shut down their time loop. You need to kill the Guardians first, and only then can you enter the time loop to shut it down.
Oh, that's why they respawn. So you need to kill the one that's called a time loop.
We must shut down all the time loops. I know, it seems like an impossible task given the brutality of the Civil War.
So those things outside, I need to go into them, and then the creatures will die once I've killed them.
Take this. It will help you detect the Guardians that are protecting each time loop.
This was in Pentos's coffin. What do you make of it?
This is what you found. That isn't very reassuring. More riddles. The scroll must be the key to solving the enigma. I recognize the old Hadian language. It died out centuries ago. It would be best to find someone who can translate it.
Where do these necklaces come from?
The necklaces we carry today belong to the Foal Guards. We found them in old tombs and ruins. Crafting these necklaces is a lost art. Many have tried unlocking the secrets of forging one, but every attempt has failed. They are precious and rare, which is why each member of the Vigil passes the necklace to their next of kin.
What do you know about these weapons?
Consider what our smiths need to forge our weapons. It makes you think, doesn't it? Now that's a chicken and the egg mystery if I ever saw one. Think about it. You can't slay the creatures without our weapons. The material to forge them comes from the creature's corpse. How did they do it?
What are time loops, and how do I shut them down?
They ensnare moments in time, events charged with extreme violence, and curse those trapped inside to relive the moment over and over again. Now, how to shut it down? Once inside, you must bring an Ammon prism to the center of the time loop. The center is deadly to humans, so the Foal Guards trained owls to carry the Ammon prism. Ammon prisms are extremely rare. This is the only one I have left. Please take it. Perhaps your flying gadget can carry it to the center for you. Remember, when you close a time loop, come back and see me to claim your reward. There must be thousands. Roll up your sleeves. You have a lot of work ahead of you.
Okay, so this is what helps to close those big time loops, the big black things that we see in the world map. Must first gain access to the interior. Based on our findings, this is only possible after eliminating all its guardians. Fortunately, the device will discover the watch nest, dubbed the Guardian Detectors by Gildas. Boundless imagination can be used to locate them.
How do I perform good deeds?
It's simple. Help our people. Hadeans are a proud bunch. They won't ask for your help directly, so pay attention to what they say. The more you help our fellow Hadeans, the more relics and items you can acquire. Now, you're asking yourself, how can this old kook know if I'm helping people? Oh, I can tell. It's in your eyes, boy. The eyes have much to say if one knows how to look. Whenever you accomplish a good deed, come back and talk to me to claim your reward.
Found under the oak tree. A child's plushy toy caked in mud. Okay. Right, so we're gonna go. Right, so we need to go back to the woman. I think she's in here.
You really should lock your doors before leaving.
No, there was no need to before.
Now this is an ideal vehicle to roam a war-torn country. It's even got cup holders. Do you realize what you have here?
It gets me where I need to go.
It's a state-of-the-art armored personnel carrier with tech I didn't even know existed. I had fun pressing all the buttons.
Was there a mute button?
Smart ass. Do you want to know what I found or not?
Tell me.
This computer is linked to something called the Zeal server. I came across that name before. The Zeal Council. I have no idea who or what they are.
And?
This server appears to have a vast database containing history of Hadia. As of now, I only have limited access. Give me some time and I'm sure I can get through to more.
Interesting.
When Vitalis contacted me, he told me he wanted...
Whatever deal you had with Vitalis, it died along with him.
I'm sorry you lost your friend.
Don't be. I didn't know him.
Whatever the Vigil is up to, it's on you now, right? I want to piece together whatever is happening here, and you want to stop it. Neither of us can do this on our own. I found a tracking device embedded behind a panel. I know I don't look it, but I have my uses. Face it, you wouldn't have gotten far without me.
All right. You can tag along.
Good. Show me what you found in the coffin. Interesting. Let's talk about the scroll once I'm done examining it.
New interactive availability. Research. You can now research items Titania's learn. Okay. Right. We're going to go outside. Right, we're going to save. And this is where we leave it today. I know there's not a lot of action in this one. It was more of a story progression, this video, so that's pretty cool. We've got a lot of information, and let's leave the video here today. Cheers, guys.